What's good, YouTube? Israel come through another video for y'all. So look, today's video is going to be about taking action. So understand this: perfection doesn't lead, movement does. So you might be an overthinker or somebody who just feels like they have to plan everything out piece by piece and just have everything perfect before they begin, before they start working on getting to their goals, getting to whatever results that you're trying to get out of whatever. You got to understand, bro, that is holding you back tremendously because you're not moving, because you're not making any progress, because you're overthinking about having a perfect plan to start. True progress is in with action, is with action. True progress is in taking that first step and understanding that first step don't gotta be perfect. And it's movement, it's progress because, okay, let's say you take the first step and it's not perfect. You gotta understand, bro, mid-stride, bro, you can just fix it, bro. If it's not perfect to begin with, which is probably not gonna be, whatever you're trying to reach, whatever you're striving for in your life, the first step, the first action you take, bro, I guarantee you, bro, it's probably not gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be perfect. So understand, bro, you can always fix it later. It's not the end all be all, bro. It's not you take this first step, it gotta be perfect. So as long as you making movement, as long as you actually taking steps towards your goals, towards your destination, bro, you gonna be good. But that is 10 times, getting the first step wrong is 10 times better than not taking steps at all simply because you feel like it's not perfect. I can guarantee you that the person who moves and half of their steps aren't right is gonna make more progress than you and get closer to the goals that they have than you, rather than you, because you overthinking. You know what I'm saying? You trying to create this perfect plan, but we not even perfect creatures, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We not perfect, so you can't expect to just have everything in your life to just pan out perfectly. So if you have something that you reaching towards, bruh, if you got a business that you want to start, or you just got high aspirations, high dreams for anything in your life, bruh, you got to understand, bruh, you just got to move. You got to take action, bruh. And if you don't know what to do, bruh, just start by doing something that it may not even relate to your dreams, but it's moving. It's something like go hit the gym, bro. If you trying to think of a business idea, but you just stuck, you don't know what to do, bro. You trying to plan out your steps perfectly, but it's not working out, bro. Just go hit the gym, bro. Do something, be productive, bro. And you gonna get thoughts, you gonna get ideas while you're doing productive things. But if you just sitting around moping because, okay, you can't come up with the perfect plan, or you don't know where to take your first step, just do something productive, bro. Go outside, bro. Take a walk, bro. Journal. Do something that will stimulate your mind so you can come up with ideas to just take that first step and start really moving towards your goals, moving towards your vision, bro. Because nobody wants to be complacent. Nobody wants to stand in the same spot for hours, days, weeks, months, years at a time and not have no progress. We all want growth. We all want to evolve. We all want to get to the dream life that we aspire to have. But in order to do that, in order to start, you just gotta take that first step. Do something. Be productive, bruh. And you gonna find yourself a few months down the line in a better position. You gonna find yourself in a better position than you are in right now, simply because you understand that, bro, no matter what, bro, you just got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You just got to, sometimes, bro, it's not a lot of thinking to be thinking about. Sometimes it's not a lot of thoughts to be thinking about. Sometimes you really just got to just take action. No words have to be said. No thoughts have to be, you don't have to be thinking about anything. And you just got to do it. You just got to move, because movement moves you closer towards your goals than any thought inside of your mind. So you must understand that, bro. You got to understand that. So this video is for anybody who feels like they're stuck, anybody who has this kind of idea in their mind that they have to have everything perfect in their life before they start it. This video is for y'all. And I'm basically telling y'all, bro, y'all got to understand, bro, it doesn't have to be perfect at the beginning, bro. You just got to put it out there, bro. You got to put it out there. You got to start, and then you can make it perfect later. You can make it beautiful later. But if you don't have a product to make perfect in the first place to begin with, why are you thinking about perfectionism? Why are you thinking about having everything in line if you don't even have the thing right there to make perfect, if that makes sense? So you just got to start by moving. You got to start by accepting the fact that every step isn't going to be perfect. You gotta accept the fact that anything that you do, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a period in time where you're not gonna understand every aspect of it. A person who actually goes out there in the field and does hands-on learning and learns from their experiences is gonna have way more progress than a person who hasn't even started, who is thinking about making it perfect. And that's facts. So you just got to get started. You got to create that experience within yourself. You have to get out there in that field. You have to actually start doing it. You have to make mistakes. It's not going to be pretty. You know what I'm saying? Progress isn't pretty. Growth isn't pretty, but it's what makes you knowledgeable. It makes you level up. That's why I say 3-6 months down the line, you're going to look and find yourself in a better position because you already made the mistakes. And now you're knowledgeable enough not to make those mistakes over again. And now you can make it perfect versus from 6 months ago, you know what I'm saying, you was just starting. So you got to understand that. You got to understand that progress is the real game. If you're looking for success, if you're looking to be great in any aspect of your life, progress is the winning game. That's the format for you to really get the things that you want out of life. And progress starts with action. You know what I'm saying? Start taking action. Stop thinking. You know what I'm saying? Get out of your bed, get out of your mind, and get out there. You know what I'm saying? And start by doing something. Start by going on a walk. Do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind running. Take action. It's better to move than stay still. You got to remember that, bro. That's a code that I live by, bro. I can't catch myself. If I catch and I'm not to say I don't overthink sometimes, bro, but if I catch myself in my thoughts and they're just going back and forth in a loop, you know what I'm saying, I be aware of that. I stop it, and I instantly just get out of the house. I instantly start doing something productive. I read a book. I journal. Bro, I'll do something that will keep my mind stimulated so I can actually produce ideas and get further to my vision, further to my goals than away from it. Because, bro, think about it like this, bro. Each day, you either get closer to your goals or you get further from it, bro. There's no middle ground. So if you want to make that progress, bro, if you want to evolve, you want to grow, you want to level up, eventually, you just got to start moving. Even if you don't know a how, even if you don't have a how, you might not have a why, but if you just don't know what it is that you got to do, bro, you got to do something. Facts. You got to do something. But I'm going to leave that video right here. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, and y'all go follow my Instagram. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.